And hello everyone, welcome to the live stream, and today we're going to be continuing on with Dark Souls, and we've got DC in our ear again. Whether he'll get to join us, I don't know.
Hopefully I'll be able to. I just kind of went a little bit ahead,
Yeah.
and now I have to backtrack.
Now I gotta try and find my way back from where we came from. Which never usually goes well for me, because I always end up finding somewhere different that I shouldn't really be going.
Ah, that's the fun of Dark Souls though, right?
Any game, really.
Dark Souls especially though, it's all the places that it doesn't tell you to go that all the best things are.
Right, so I came up here. Oh, I'm gonna get poisoned again, Anna. Because yay, poison.
I was just double teamed by Snake Man.
Alright.
Yay! Oh, we're starting it off with more requests for fan art.
I mean, that thing is still there. You know the messages from last time, imminent amazing chest. And then try holding with both hands. Hello, Nightwolf Games, welcome to the stream.
Yep, Drake's just on about how you should grab people's chests with both hands.
No, you shouldn't.
With the permission, of course.
2,200 souls, so
Bloody
I need
hell,
to try and
did
keep
that
hold
cost
of
so much
them.
to get permission? That must be a great chest.
Right, so I've got to try and get over here without. And of course I'm poisoned again, because why not?
Dark Souls.
It's 100,000 for the play button, Nightwolf. Not being attacked.
Somebody asking when you're getting your play button.
Yeah, someone's asked it, saying I'm close to a play button.
Well, you could get a paper one at this point. You know, just like a print one.
Yes. Hello, Jonathan, Julius. Cole, welcome to the stream, and thank you. I think the subscribers are more cool though, just for sitting there watching these streams and videos.
I think I may have either found the spot where a key is, or I might have found the spot where there's a lightning spear. I can't remember which is down here.
Imminent shortcut.
If it's at the edge of a cliff, don't trust it.
It's on that on the ladder on the way up the thing.
There is a firekeeper's
Yeah.
soul halfway up that ladder system. Oh yes,
Halfway up.
Yeah, you can't miss it. There's a point where you're going to go up another ladder, and on the wall behind you there'll be like a massive opening for like the sewage system. And there's about 5 guys throwing taunting darts out of it.
Okay.
They're also full of the little dogs that I'm now affectionately calling the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Maybe at some point, Nightwolf, I don't know.
But this guy had decent stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I guess he died.
Another ladder.
I can get a load of cool armor from a guy here, but I need quite a few souls.
Let's deal with them. And that's good, Jonathan. Thank you for considering me as a mentor.
A dementor. I think I've aged 5 years since we met.
I must be to be agreed to have played with this. Played this.
It'll all be worth it when we get to Dark Souls 3 and I completely forget how to play that game by the time we get back to it. But you know, it's my
We'll
favourite
see.
in the
Oh,
series.
I got Crimson.
Heidi doesn't.
I got Crimson robes. And I just got killed because of the thing being on the screen. I couldn't get rid of it.
even the game's mechanics are part of the challenge. Like the old Resident Evil games who had tank track controls. You know, the game was hard because of how it was made, as much as how it was laid out.
So now I've got to try and get all the way back up without dying to gather them souls back.
How it works.
Like, usually the best thing to do, Nightwolf, is just play the games that you enjoy, and then the right audience will come to you eventually. Nothing like comes like instantly, if that makes sense.
Yeah, anything like this just takes time, doesn't it? It's about just being persistent and having a passion for what you're doing. You know, and with any luck, people will enjoy it as much as you enjoy making it. Yeah, so because Drake, you and me are miserable buggers, we'll be stuck forever like this.
Yes. Constantly running through a Dark Souls game just because we can't beat it.
Just because you can't.
Should I remind you you're stuck here with me, DC?
I'm stuck here with you, but I can also leave you to enjoy purgatory while I go off and, you know,
I have no
ascend
idea.
to greater heights.
You'll have to ask him that.
Hmm?
Spartan's asking how's Soma. And hello Spartan, welcome to the stream. I don't know how I missed you going into the stream, but there you go. So let's run down here for the second time. I hope it's not going to be one of those nights again.
Ow. Ah. This is a random lift seems friendly, and when you step on it,
Oh, that's nice. How friendly is that? Nice one to
crap,
give
that
you a
is a
spike.
I'm
Pointing
not ready for this
button.
fight. God, that has got too much health.
What's got too much health?
A mimic that I got was a mimic. I just thought, oh, instead of opening it, I'll hit it to see if it's a mimic. Because I'm not sure. And then I thought, well, if I hit it, I'm then stuck down here with it angry. So I'm kind of in a little dead end room with a giant walking monster with a chest on its head. On the plus side though, halberd, I've got the range on it to just keep poking it in the butt when it misses its kicks. So remember kids, if you can't fight your problems head on, poke them in the butt with a stick.
Oh, that's no.
Oh. There's very few circumstances that applies to, so I can't see how that can go wrong.
I'm being attacked by something again. Oh, great, that thing. Can this bug go away? Okay, I'm running up here again. I'm being shot by something. Kill that. Okay, there's no need for that language, Jonathan. The Banishment Catalyst. What's in this chest? Why do I have a funny feeling this chest is going to be a bad one?
Easy way to check, have a look at the chain on the right side of it. If the chain is straight, it's good. If the chain... Sorry, if chain is straight, it's bad. Chain is bent, it's good. There's mimics when they sit back down, they leave the chain straight.
I've been good, thank you, Spartan. I'm just trying to figure out where I've got to go from here.
Head towards the light.
Ladder. Okay. Another ladder. Stop shooting me and oh no. Really? Guess who died again?
You?
No.
I'm still gonna guess you.
Yes.
Go back up here and open the shortcut.
This is why you should heal before you go up a ladder, not after it. Now let's just forget about that nurse button. Let it go. Just don't let it happen again, Jonathan. Okay.
This game hates me. There's this one bit where you can change the direction of a trap, and the amount of times it resets.
I'm going
So I'm
to
just
see
minding
this
my own
run.
business, and a boulder just comes flying down at me.
Now this is the point where if I was recording this, we'd go skip. But unfortunately because of the stream, we can't do that.
Well, the audience can, but I'm not going to encourage that one.
Well, they can't skip forward at the moment, can they?
Oh, no. But
No, they're not at the moment. If you're watching it back, go ahead and skip if you'd like to.
And if you're watching it live, you're here for the long haul.
Yes.
Yeah. It's tough cookies, you have to watch it now. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
Ooh, we do it chain letter style. You know, once upon a time there was a girl that died in the bathroom. Share this video with 10 people or she'll get you.
Oh no, I'm gonna die again because of dance.
I'm going to say to the chain letter. It was just like they were. Yeah, ignoring the fact that you're alive and well.
Run. Dude, they don't drop aggro, do they?
Nothing in this game will ever stop aggroing unless you get a really good distance away from it or kill it. But like once it sees you, you are food for it. You are souls. You need to die to sustain it.
Well, good news is, I'm out of the way. Bad news is I'm being chased by 2 bugs again.
In better news, I've just got the shortcut right through the middle of one of the biggest pain in the backside areas of Dark Souls 1.
Okay. I think we're safe then. I already hate this like left thing.
I can tell you it's gonna get all kinds of worse.
Let's run,
Yeah.
let's heal as well actually.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and a comforter. This game will kick you so hard in the teeth and children won't have teeth. Yeah, this is what makes Dark Souls fun though. I say being chased by 3 snake men. Don't forget the bonfire before they got me. Right, I'm almost back to filing.
Bug down.
Didn't make it up to there, but
That's a big if that, BC. Hello,
It's a
new for
pretty
days, welcome to the stream.
it's a pretty short route through
Oh,
that
but
side
the...
of,
I can't...
it's just a lift with about 4 ladders and then you just run through a little tunnel.
The thing is, DC for me to get up there, I mustn't fall off the thing.
Yeah, don't fall off. That's counterproductive.
And welcome, new for days, welcome to the stream. It has been a while since I've seen you in the chat. And we are running up this path for the 5th time now. Hopefully it'll be the last time. Doubt it with my luck.
Oh, no, no. You'll get a point where you'll get to run through that area like it's nothing, and then out of nowhere it'll hit you again, and yeah.
It's one of them from Grand Theft Auto. It's DC. Need for Days.
Yay!
Yeah, it's
And
probably 5th or 6th by now.
am I getting the internet famous?
Yes, sort of.
Yay!
And all 5 people famous.
Yay! Hey, to start. Oh god, this has got bad scaling.
Let's not get the aggro of the giants this time.
No, you want the giant aggro. You want them to throw the boulders at you. It'll build character.
They'll build something, but I don't think you'll build character.
Hey, it's a good way to pad out a series. Episode 30. Drake still dying knee deep in shit.
Yes, Need for Days. Where's these bugs coming? Where's these bugs coming along? There they are.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, they keep shooting me on the things though.
Yeah, I know. Just heal up. Never start a ladder unless you full health. Yeah. Heal up at the top as well if you get hit a lot.
It's all dependent on how the words are used. Need for Days. If it's like just like jokingly, it's fine. It's when it's used offensively against someone. It's not.
Oh, they're swearing.
Yeah.
Basically, just as long as it's not targeted.
Yeah, exactly that. And no, I've still not checked the house about him.
Okay, plus 10 halberd is awesome. And the gargoyles halberd.
Okay. Camera angles are not helping.
It's Dark Souls. Even the camera's trying to kill you.
That seems it.
I'd like to say I'm joking with that, but it does sometimes feel as if the whole game, including the mechanics, are set there simply to kill you.
No, 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 no. Heal. Oh no, I've got toxins. Let's heal up.
Oh. What's the first? Oh, it's only 18.5.
There we go. That's that, don't we? How do we get rid of the toxin?
Blooming purple moss clumps.
Oh great, I'm not going near them.
Or rest at bonfire.
I'm not going all the way back down again. We've got 6 Estus spots left. Can't go that way. It's down here. Can't do nothing that way. Aha, I've got a dead end.
And I have a healing spell.
I died for no reason.
Yay!
Hello, the Badger Show. Welcome to the stream. I forgot about the toxins, I think.
Silly break. Silly, silly break.
Oh, I did a stupid. There's a bonfire right next to the bit where I need to go up, isn't there?
Yeah. Have you been running from Quail Archer?
Yes. Well then, guys. At least I figured out I've been making a mistake for the past 20 minutes.
You age, mate.
Okay. So I'm guessing going up was the way to go. I just need to open my eyes a bit on where I need to go.
Yeah. All the ladders are within maybe 10-15 feet of each other, so you don't really have to wander too far to do it.
Right, so at this point I just run for it. Right?
Yep. That's how I normally get out of White Town. And you'll get to a spot at the top, which I think you'll very much like. Just for the love of God, don't fall off the bridge.
Is that what you did?
No, but it's easy to do. It's a very narrow bridge, it's like a single plank across.
Go away, giants. No, DC isn't live streaming, unfortunately.
My internet's not good enough to do it. Like, I can do it on single player games, but I can't trust my internet not to make its own form of dubstep anytime I try to stream something like this.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
get...
that's what I could do. I could say I'm a dubstep gaming channel. Just stream Dark Souls on a really bad connection.
What's up here? Alright, there was that thingy up there, wasn't there? Kill that. The good news is, if I play this right, I don't have to deal with the poison. Which is a win. Are you carrying that? Carrying that, or is it attached to you? Carrying what? Need for this, that bug, because sometimes it does glitch a little bit, and the creatures do like to come for a little walk with you from time to time.
Yeah. They're fans of the channel.
Here we go. Like, I want to get this reinforced thing, but I don't know how to get to it. Right, so you just keep running. Right?
Yep, just keep heading upwards, ever upwards.
Run along there. Ignore that bug there because he's not paying any attention whatsoever.
Got to say, I really prefer the jump mechanics in Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
Than just jumping on a separate thing. There's so many places you need to jump in this game, and it's
Toxins. Hate them.
You'll be fine.
I don't know where to go from here.
Just keep looking for ladders to go upwards.
There's no more ladders. That's the issue.
Trying to think where you'll be. Have you passed the tunnel built into the wall?
No.
Have you got up the rickety lift?
I see a tunnel.
Yep, Yeah, there should be a ladder near that tunnel, but...
I just dropped onto the tunnel.
Oh...
There's like dogs in it.
Yeah, it's in there and to the left is the firekeeper, so...
I see it. I died.
Did you grab it before you died?
No.
This is gonna be a long way through.
There is one good news. I did go to the thing with the, what you call it, the bonfire. So I don't have to run as far. That is some good news, right? So I'm guessing once you're through that tunnel, you just keep running.
And then that tunnel is just a place you can go to get the firekeeper cell. Next to that tunnel is a ladder going upwards. So like when you're on a rickety platform looking at the tunnel, there's a ladder flush with one of the wooden beams. And that's like your way of going.
I can jump down to it, but I can't seem to like just go down to it naturally.
Yeah, you don't jump down to that. It's literally just before you jump. If you look around there, there's a ladder.
Oh, so you climb down a ladder?
No, climb up. You go past that tunnel. If you want to go in there, you have to drop in. But if you just want to get out of White Town, you just keep going up.
I just found...
Which the firekeeper zone there can be very useful. But, you know, it's... if you think you can manage getting it. Which is essentially just putting the challenge down for you, so you're going to try it now.
I got pelted with him. You just put the challenge down to get the firing, so I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, well, it increases the strength of your Estus flask. So it's a good thing to have.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth going for, even if it might take like 10 or 15 minutes.
Well, it's going to be a long one, guys. Grab your popcorn.
Like, what I could do is probably get my shield back equipped.
I wonder if we've got any Dark Souls players in the comments. Yeah, if anyone's got any interesting stories about Blighttown to share, like what the first thoughts of it were. Like initially I hated it, and then after like one or two go-throughs of it, I got there on my own, doing it just an all-out solo playthrough just to see if I could. And I absolutely loved Blighttown, and realised I was a bit of a sadist.
So, I think I just came to terms with that. I'm going to need a shield for this bit, instead of trying to just run through with the two-handed sword.
Yeah, that or practice your rolling. You know, if you roll on time, then that's always an option. Depends how acrobatic you feel.
Yeah, but to be acrobatic I need to strip my armour off. And that's never gone well in a normal logger, has it?
No, you don't have to like just strip all your armour off. Yeah. Oh well, we could keep that hashtag Nakey Drakey going. I'm gonna make that trend at some point. You know, you're gonna wake up one morning with like 10,000 tweets and people are gonna be like, oh, what's going on, what's going on? And it's just gonna be hashtag Nakey Drakey, hashtag fanart, hashtag snake men. Slash man snake.
Don't stop.
What are you saying? You wouldn't appreciate the hard work that gone into making something like that?
Run. No, you're not gonna kill me. No, fire. Nearly. I nearly had it.
Yeah, I wouldn't charge into that area. I'd pick off the dogs, like load them out bit by bit.
Yeah, the
You
problem
can
is I'm
outrun
being
them one
shot
at a
at
time.
by them other things as well.
Yeah, you'll just have to deal with that.
It is 7:30 PM for me, new for days.
At least you're a Dark Souls player.
Oh, what play?
Count Dark Souls player.
No, the only one I've seen play this account.
I think a lot of people play it tend to see the reactions. You know, like people going, oh my god, look how stressed they are. Yeah, a lot of it's put on. Yeah, sorry for ruining the illusions for people. There's nobody that, you know, just screams, oh my god, because of that stressed out. There's nothing the camera every 5 seconds.
Exactly my thoughts as well. It's like, come on, it's obvious.
Then again, there have been times where I've watched, yeah, some very well-known YouTubers playing horror games, and they scream like little girls, sometimes in multiple languages, and they come across so genuine in it, and it's so entertaining. I don't care if it's fake or not. It's like it's a justified reaction to what's going on, and it's funny as all hell. Yeah, like I watched an Outlast playthrough a couple of years
Soul
back.
of Brown Knight, that's perfect.
And both playthroughs I watched that by different
found
YouTubers, they just screamed their heads
I
off.
just found the perfect tactic for that section.
Ooh, for a tell.
Just run around to the good dogs and just jump down on them. That easy.
Forgets one, forgets another life.
Yes. You can literally jump down and attack them and kill both of them with one hit. So now I've got the Firekeeper's Soul.
Yep. So you've got
I can
an improvement to all your healing. Which should serve you pretty well.
go all the way through here. And Nufides is saying goodbye, DC, and bye Nufides. Thank you for joining the stream.
Thank you for joining us.
Alright, so let's go up here again. Up this ladder. This is not the hard bit now. I was going up a different ladder, I think, before.
So you were actually going where you needed to go?
Yeah, I'm going where I need to go this time. I was going up a completely different ladder before.
I don't even know what to say.
It's still in the same area, it's just a different section.
Do I forgive it though? Do I forgive it?
There's another chest here.
I believe that'll be the key for New Londo Ruins.
Key to New Londo Ruins, yes.
You're well on your
Green
way,
message. Bleeding ahead. Great.
Oh yeah, there's going to be 3 fat guys. Just run past them and roll under the swings. They won't follow you across the bridge.
Okay, so I gotta hope I don't fall off this bridge then.
Yeah. But falling off the bridge would be pretty bad. Especially since it's just round the corner from your next bonfire.
I'm running as quick as I can. And they be chasing.
Yeah, and there'll just be a little wooden plank bridge in this valley that you'll make it
Blue.
into. You've just got to get across there and turn left.
You call
And
up
once you
this
get through that
bridge
gate,
bad?
they won't follow you.
Large soul of a nameless warrior. What's to the right?
It's an alternate way to a lot later game area.
Let's leave
Well,
that bit alone then.
For the time being. It might
Alright.
be something to go back to later though.
Who?
Depends how much of a sadist you are, to be fair. Which, knowing you quite a bit.
What is this place?
Actually, no, you're a masochist. Because you're inflicting this on yourself.
There's 3 souls here. I'll take them. Even though it's only 24, but still.
Hey, every little helps. Watch us get sued by Tesco for that one.
Oh, I remember this area. I think I tried coming here on the first ever playthrough and it did not go well because it's through the water. And there's them invisible enemies if I remember right.
Yeah, so instead of going across there, there's another lift inside like the structure on that wall of the cave that you just came out of.
Yes.
Yeah, that lift takes you where you need to go.
I don't see any lift up.
It's in one of the little circular bits.
Oh, there's a
Like,
body
yeah,
here. Soul of a nameless sword.
you know how there's like a little fort against the wall?
Yes.
Yeah. As you're looking at
Ah, I
that,
see
it's
it.
open to the right. You can go up that way.
Be wary of ghost.
Yeah, don't go across to the underwater town. You aren't ready for that. Oh, you might be, but you know you don't need to go there yet. And the place that you'll get to at the end of all of that, you need an item from elsewhere in the game to even let you go down there.
So you go all that way and then find out you can't get anywhere.
They'll basically tell you, you cannot walk into this other place because it's infested by the darkness that makes up humanity and nobody can walk that. Apart from this one guy that just happened to die like a long time ago or whatever, and you know, his grave's on the opposite side of the map.
The Firelink guy's dead.
What?
The guy at the Firelink Shrine's dead.
Not for me.
It is for me.
Oh well. What, or the lady in the cage?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't kill Lautrec, did you? The guy in gold armor?
No, I didn't, did I?
No, well, he's got a craving for the soul of the Firekeeper. So, yeah, he's killed the Firekeeper.
So I need to find a Firekeeper is absent, cannot light fire upon fire.
I don't know how to do that quest line, but you can chase him down and get it back. And simply by putting her soul back in her body, you know, that just, like, does it. Yeah.
Did you ring the
How to
second?
perform
That is
necromancy for a soul back in
incredible.
body.
It's noisy. This is no laughing matter.
This is
I
bad
tell
because
you.
now I need to find another bonfire.
Well, where you're going is a good backup one for the time being. You know the lift that goes up from Firelink to the church on the top of the hill? When you're going to the side of Firelink and there's a fat guy with a bob cut stood with a load of jars.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's little stairs that go up to the side there. Just head up there, and there's a lift at the back. Just make sure you walk into the right hole, because there's like 2 that are open, and only one of them will have a lift in. And
Yeah,
yes, I have made that mistake before.
Why does that not surprise me?
And I'm helping you in this thing.
Okay, so where do I go now?
Out of the lift, straight in front of you. Just run straight
Ah,
forward
straight
out
forward.
that
It's
doorway.
that blacksmith guy, isn't it?
Yeah, the bonfire there.
Was that where we're going anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fighting that guy that you can like search spot, aren't we?
I know where we're going from the level above the blacksmith, the level that the bonfire's on. Yeah. Fortress.
I'm just gonna go check the blacksmith because he might have something for me.
If you can afford the thing called the Crest of Artorias, you will need it at some point. But it's,
Give a large ember.
Oh yeah, give him that. It'll let you upgrade weapons to +10.
Magnificent.
Okay. Reinforced weapon. I have got nothing to upgrade. Brilliant. Purchase item. Not got enough souls for the thing yet. Yeah, there's a mob that you can like assess spot right next to the blacksmith there. If you didn't know. Right, are you ready?
Yep. The next spot I can put my sign down is at the back of the room in Sense Fortress.
Right,
So basically the spot you can see from the bonfire room across a narrow bridge.
Right, so I can use me Twin Humanities now just to get you in here.
Yeah. The first room you go into though, there is a pressure plate in the middle. Like as soon as you open the doorway. Don't trigger that. You will get shot with bolts the size of a person. You know, you don't need that.
Instant death then.
Not instant death, but...
A big chunk in half.
Yeah.
Right, where are you?
I'm having to fight my way into the spot still because the snake men run out.
Oh.
I'm still in 2 moods about Sense Fortress.
Oh, I see the
level design is
pressure plates.
amazing, but yeah. You're weak to fire, by the way.
Oh, that's handy. Not so handy when I get. Okay, this is a bad idea. Using the humanity on that before fighting them first to see what they're like.
Yeah. You can get them to walk over the pressure plate and get shot themselves, which is a nice little
DC? This would have been nice to know before I got killed.
I know, but it's more entertaining this way, right? That's how this works, right?
Yes, but now I've got no humanity.
Well, I'm going to be guiding you through Sense Fortress entirely with my voice.
Well, I can get a humanity back. No.
Drake, you aren't human.
Your trick didn't work. But this will.
You've got a Drake on, haven't you?
Yes.
If we didn't have your name, would you be so keen to use it still?
Probably. These guys hit hard.
But yeah, lucky with that one. You know, a blade of DC just doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah, this is a problem because I cannot hit very well on these. I can try blocking them and keeping them on the pressure plate, maybe.
Worth a shot. You'll find a strategy that will work for you.
Hello, surprise attack.
Well, that wasn't much of a surprise.
And I forgot that you have to have stamina in order to block it. This is not my day, is it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Attack number 2. Wow. Okay, I see.
Yeah, my sign is down whenever you get here alive. It's just between the two statues, right at the back of the room.
Right, these guys hit hard.
Yeah, that's the imperfect dragons for you. Oh, snake men or whatever they're called in this one. Listen, that's what happens when you try to be a dragon but don't do it very well.
One down. It's good to know
Like,
that the trap doesn't
okay.
reset though.
Yeah. One down, an entire castle full of them to go. And there's the ones that shoot lightning at range as well.
Okay. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. Remember when I said Dark Souls would be fun and interesting and would get loads done? Yeah, I should have watched your Bloodborne series first to see if this was something that was feasible.
I wasn't doing too bad at that actually.
Well,
A lot of the one bosses I did in one go.
well.
One of the snake guys are down, way down. And now I want to get killed by a lot of rubbish, and now I want to run out of souls.
You say you don't have any humanity.
Yeah, and I've just lost the one that was on my body.
Oh.
Alright guys, so I'm going to call it there for this one, because I'm going to need to farm some humanity apparently. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. If you like the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and goodbye everyone. And thank you for DC for joining me again, even though it was only guiding me this time.
Hopefully next time we'll be playing.
Yeah, sing goodbye everyone.